You have to start with the third method. Already we learned the elimination method, substitution method, graphical method, and fourth method is the Cramer's rule or determinant method. Already we learned that what is the meaning of the determinant, how you have to solve the determinant. You have to utilize the determinant method in the Cramer's rule. To explain the Cramer's rule in detail, before that, one easy trick I will say in this lecture that you have to keep in your mind. If you will understand that trick, that time you will solve the Cramer's rule, the value of x and y by the Cramer's rule very easily. First of all, I will say the trick how you have to keep the Cramer's rule in your mind. So this is the first equation, a1x plus b1y is equal to c1. This is the second equation, a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. These are the two simultaneous equations. If you will solve these two simultaneous equations by the Cramer's rule, at that time you have to find out the value of x and y. How you have to keep the Cramer's rule in your mind by easy trick that you have to see. First of all, this a1, a2, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 are the coefficients of the x and y. This c is the constant term. So if you want to keep the Cramer's rule in your mind at that time by easy way, what you have to do? You have to write like this: A, B, C, B, A, C. What you have to write? After me you have to repeat A, B, C, B, A, C. Upside. And downside also you have to write A, B, C, B, A, C. What you have to say? A, B, C, B, A, C. A, B, C, B, A, C. Upside also A, B, C, B, A, C, and downside also A, B, C, B, A, C. This upside you have to write 1. Upside 1 will come and downside 2 will come. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. First of all you have to write A, B, C, B, A, C. Here also A, B, C, B, A, C. After that what you have to write? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Understand? After that you have to give the determinant. To like this you have to give the determinant. First two terms, middle two terms, and last two terms. You have to give the determinant like this. So I will say that A, B, C, B, A, C. Then A, B, C, B, A, C. You have to write this as 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If you will observe these elements of this determinant, at that time here these are the coefficients of the x and these are the coefficients of the y. The constant term is not given. If the constant term is not given, that time you have to say that this determinant is equal to D. What you have to say? This determinant is equal to D. Then here, if you will observe this determinant, at that time you have to say that these are the coefficients of the y. These are the constant term and these are the coefficients of the y. The coefficients of x are not given. If coefficient of x are not given, at that time you have to say that this is dx. Here in this determinant the coefficients are y are not given, so you have to say that this one is called as the dy. So if constant term is not given, that time you have to say that d is equal to this determinant, d is equal to this determinant, d is equal to this determinant. Then if the coefficients of x are not given, at that time you have to say that this is the dx. Because coefficient of x are a1, a2. a1, a2 is not given, so you have to say that this one is dx. Here the coefficients of x is not given. Coefficient of y is not given. Coefficient of y is b1, b2. But here these are the coefficients of the x. And this one is the constant term. If the coefficients of y are not given, so this is dy. If coefficients of x are not given, that time this one is dx. If the constant term is not here, that time you have to consider that these are D. So I will say that D is equal to this determinant A1, B1, A2, B2. This dx is equal to this determinant. This determinant means dx is equal to this determinant you have to write here. And dy is equal to this determinant you have to write here. And by this easy trick, you will say that this x is equal to, if you want to find out you have to solve the linear equation in two variable, that time you have to find out the value of x and y. That time you have to say that x is equal to dx upon d. Then you have to write dx means this determinant you have to implement this determinant here. This d means you have to implement this determinant here. Then after that, what you have to say, y is equal to dy upon d. Dy means this determinant you have to implement here in the numerator. D means in denominator you have to implement d here. After that, you have to solve the determinant. You have to do the multiplication like this. Arrow in cross, arrow is pointing downside. In cross, arrow is pointing downside. Here also. And you have to do the multiplication. You have to find out the difference between these products C1 multiplied by B2. Alphabetically, this B2 will come first, B will come first, after C will come. That's why you have to write B2 multiplied by C1 minus B1 multiplied by C2. B1 multiplied by C2. A1 multiplied by B2 and A2 multiplied by B1. In the same manner, A1 multiplied by C2 and A2 multiplied by C1. Alphabetically, A will come first. And here also you have to do, arrow is pointing downside. A1 multiplied by B2 and A2 multiplied by B1 or B1 multiplied by A2. One and same. Means this way you have to keep in your mind that if the value of D you have to find out, you have to remove the constant term from the determinant. Here C term will not come because C is the constant term. If you want to find out the value of dx, that time dx means you have to remove the coefficient of x. Understand? And if you want to find out the dy, that time this y means you have to remove the coefficient of y. Coefficient of y are b1 and b2. You have to remove the b1 and b2 from this dy. In this way, you have to keep in your mind that d is equal to this determinant, dx is equal to this determinant, dy is equal to this determinant. And if you want to find out the value of x is equal to dx upon d, y is equal to dy upon d. In this way, you have to do the product and you have to solve the determinant. Everybody understand? This is the easy way to keep this method in mind properly. For that, you have to learn these things. What you have to learn? After me, you have to repeat A, B, C, B, A, C. Downside also A, B, C, B, A, C. Means A, B, C, B, A, C, A, B, C, B, A, C, A, B, C, B, A, C. Like this you have to keep in your mind. And you have to write like this. This one is 1, this one is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A, B, C, B, A, C and upside and downside 1, 2, 1, 2 you have to write. And after that you have to search that here constant term is not given, so this is D. Here A terms are not there, then you have to write this is dx. If here the B terms are not given and this B is the coefficient of y, so you have to say that this one is dy. In this way you have to find out the determinant and you have to learn these things. X is equal to dx upon d, y is equal to dy upon d. You have to put dx and dy and you have to find